can fly away to a place that I long for. My heart will be the pathway, searching for a love that's evermore.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nikki Rich. We are here behind the scenes backstage with the legendary Force MDs.
Right, LA, what's up?
We're so excited because we are on the West Coast with the legendary Force MDs. Now, guys, go ahead and tell everybody who you are and let them know what's going on.
We're gonna start from right to left. Yes, Steve.
I'm Stevie. No, I'm Stevie D. What's up?
What's up, y'all? I'm Damon.
And my name is Kyle.
Kyle, that's what we're
right. I'm
talking
for
about.
real.
Kyle had to bring it. He had it. My name is Kyle. Okay.
Real.
Now, Khalil, y'all just rocking stages across the globe, everywhere. I mean, how does it feel tonight to be here in LA? Everybody going crazy.
Yo, it's a beautiful thing. We ain't been in LA probably like 4 or 5 years. Last time we was here was at the Greek Theater, and we had an awesome show with Zach Rogers and Parliament. It was a whole bunch of other groups that's on the show, and we had a blast. But we always love coming to LA because we don't get a chance to come to the West Coast that much, and to see the people and get the love that we get in LA is phenomenal, man. See some of our old people, some other artists that we don't normally catch up with, like True, like John.
Yeah.
People that we admire in the business, come out there and just check us out and support each other. So we out here just doing our thing right now. And hey Nick, we in the building, baby. You
That's real.
Yeah.
And not only we here, I know y'all got a documentary as well. We documenting everybody.
That must be a secret. What it was, we got a documentary. It's called The Force MDs We Live. Now we already shot it. We got a lot of people from TV One that was offering us to do the TV One thing, and we kind of like shied away from it because we got a 90-minute done documentary already, and we're looking for networks to put it on. Our documentary is raw. We didn't want to cut it up and make it just right for the next. We wanted it raw so you could get a visual and get it raw, because what happens is sometimes you edit certain things a certain way, people don't get it. Everybody's telling the raw experience. You're going to learn exactly the Force MD's story from where it started, the highs, the low, the whole journey. You're going to get the 3D picture, and we want to make sure we tell it our way. We wanted to tell it ourselves. We don't want nobody get it out of our hand, they cut it up, and we got to debate with them whether we wanted that story said that way. We told it ourselves, and we told it neatly, sweetly, and completely.
And it even,
That's real.
And I gotta say, it even has me like getting shot. You see the blood coming from my arm. It's real. It's real raw. Nah, I'm just playing.
It's a reality. Now, I think I should see a reality TV show in the work.
We was working on one. Y'all want to tell about it?
Yeah, there's a lot of surprises in store. That might be something in the future that you see real soon. I mean, it'll be like Khalil said. It'll be something neat, sweet, complete, nothing watered down. You get the real version. We don't want nothing too scripted. Because you can see it's not the authenticity, and they staged that. We want to give something to the people that they can really feel, and it's something genuine.
And there's so many people out here, so many artists out here that's trying to make it, just getting started. Now, how did you guys manage to maintain and this long, and you're here 2014, maintain it as phenomenal artists, legendary artists?
Well, it's not easy. Definitely groups go through trials and tribulations, changes at times. They can't go all the way. Sometimes it makes changes, but you got to have that leader to definitely keep the wheel rolling. Like for example, Otis from the Temptations. No matter how much the Temptations went through, he still kept that group going for over 50 years now. He still kept them going. So you got to have definitely a strong counterpart to keep the group moving in the right directions, and watch the obstacles with all the evil and things that people can do that
even
make
the tragedies that groups experiences, like the Force MDs had trials and deaths. 2 members of the group. They Steve and Khalil's brother TC died, passed away. He had Lou Gehrig's disease, and Mercury had a heart attack. And a lot of groups the Force MDs could have folded at that time, but TCD told his brothers, keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it strong.
Khalil, y'all take the mantle and keep running with it. And that's basically what we're doing. And for the memory of TCD and Mercury, and for the Force, may the Force be with you.
So the Force represents the struggle. MDs represent musical diversity. Because what we used to do is to sing on a boat. When we used to sing on a boat, we didn't just sing soul records. We would sing Frank Sinatra, start spreading the news. We do Elvis Presley, get up in the morning, feeling muddy with. We did anything that, we were just relating. This is how we harnessed our skills on a boat, the Village, 42nd Street and stuff like that. But that's what Force MDs represent, musical diversity. But again, we always like to make people clear on this, especially for the younger generation that don't know this. The Force MDs is one of the first group that merged R&B and hip hop.
Right.
And you hear like "Let Me Love You," "Forgive Me Girl," "Itching for the Scratch." That's the first time hip hop and R&B met in its purest form. And Force MDs are the ones who created that little dynamic right there. And after that, a lot of groups, came and took the torch and ran with it from there. But the Force MDs is noted. And a lot of people, it was so funny, going back to what you asked about the documentary, Nick, there's a lot of people, when you go to New York, a lot of people don't know, like, the Force MDs, they was called the LDs, the family group. Then my brother Steve was in a group called the Force MCs, and it was a real powerful underground group in the city where they one of the best, like, rap groups in New York City at that time. Like, this is when rap was first starting.
Rocking with Dougie Fresh.
All of it. And matter of fact, these are things that I want to know. I just want to know what the documentary is speaking about. Stevie D, when you go to New York, when you talk about from Dougie and everybody from Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane, you know what they're going to tell you? Say, the first person I seen freestyling off the top of their head, not Jay-Z, not this person, they seen him freestyling off the top of his head. Like freestyling, like just with no lyrics, just freestyling. Another thing is, between Dougie and Jesse D, a lot of people don't know Jesse was one of the first cats doing the beatbox as well. It's in New York. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people outside of New York don't know this. But the documentary, you're gonna see other people from the documentary, other legends in the hip hop genre speaking like, yo, Jesse D, he's one of the first cats I see doing the beatbox way back since. It's before Bismarck, before the Fat Boys, it's before a whole bunch of other people. Jesse D. So it's a lot of elements that the Force MDs gave birth to that was raw that a lot of people don't know about. That's why, like I said, with the documentary, we didn't want it to be edited, cut and short. We want to make sure everything is said correctly, and we got all the people that was there during that era to co-sign it so it can be said clearly.
Yeah, it's like, with the Dougie thing, like Dougie and Jesse. Like, Jesse started, but Dougie made it more into a beatbox. Like, so
he became more like the face of the beatbox.
We give him the credit. He's the face, like he's the credit for it. But Jesse started it, but Dougie made it into a beatbox, all the different sounds and everything. Jesse just had it regular. Dougie, he added all extra sounds in, so he's like the face of the beatbox. So Dougie will tell you himself, like, yeah, man, Jesse did it, but I made it into a thing.
Yeah, so shout out to Dougie.
Yeah, that's what man. He don't get it, so they ain't like trying to take his credit, but
Dougie is an icon, man. Dougie, he is the face of hip hop, and Dougie is one of the original founders of the human beatbox, as well as Jesse D. You know what I mean? But I'm saying this is history that a lot of people outside of New York don't know about. You know what I mean? And this, and even like some younger generations, they probably don't know. Because what's so funny about the Force MDs is it don't sound like a group singing love songs. Force MDs. Yeah. It don't sound, you know what I mean? But it's that combination of the hip hop and R&B that was, that's why the name is what it is. You know what I mean? But it's really stand for like being a versatile group.
We used to get kicked out of malls by the security because we were stopping people from shopping.
I remember too from Greenville.
In those malls and be singing, and all of a sudden people be walking up to us and wow. And here comes the security guard saying, okay, you guys got a mosey on now. And they done that to us several times. Always singing Force MD's records, so that's my shout out.
This was something else.
You gotta hit me.
This was something else, Dave.
What else y'all got coming up in 2014? We got the documentary.
We got some. We working on an album. We got some hot joints. We got one two step. Featuring our boy Chubb Rock. We got Let's Dance. We got Champagne and Roses.
Yeah.
We got some hot songs.
That's it.
We got some.
And I love the collabs too. That's
we just in the studio last week with Cool
Mo D.
Yeah. We just did a hot joint with him. Cool Mo D. I'm gonna show you love. I ain't even gonna.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the joint was bananas. It caught us off guard because we know, you know what, yo, shout out to Kumo D, man, because, yo, that boy is versatile with that flow, man. Y'all young boys better start ducking, man. We little OG cats, we got extra bullets in our clip for y'all now. It's for real, man. Like, y'all better start ducking. It's for real, because Kumo D just threw me off.
Yeah. Shout out to Kumo D.
He's
Yeah, shout out to Kumo D, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? And it's something else that y'all know. It's an artist y'all probably know, like the younger generation. His name is Theophilus London.
Theophilus London.
London, you heard him? Yeah, he used to go with my daughter.
Oh,
Watch out. Yeah, know what? Oh yeah, you know the guns is ready. Keep the gangster. Yeah, he's my man, pots and pan, baked beans, the whole sheboygan boy. But you already know, yo, at the end of the day, daughter, water. You know what I mean? But he's a good brother, man. He's a beautiful cat, man. And at the end of the day, he had. Kanye West is supposed to be the executive producer of his album, and Kanye West said to him, he said, "Yo, you know what? You need to put the Force MDs on your album." Wow. He said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yo, I used to go with one of their daughters. She said, could you make it happen?" So my daughter called me up. She said, Theophilus, we call him Caps. Yeah, Caps said Kanye West said y'all need to do something on his album." He's like, "Word, Kanye said that." Kanye, what's up, man? I said, "Kanye said that." He's a good brother. He's doing his thing. He's on a lot of commercials, a lot of TV. He's doing his thing, man. He's a very aggressive, ambitious, intelligent artist, and that's what artists need to be, intelligent. You know what I mean? To pursue what they got to do right now in this environment right now. You know what I mean?
And it's good that the artists from our generation know who paved the way.
Yeah, that's
you got to
important.
do your research. It's important for you to look and see who's paving the way and how they did it, because you are not the only one. You are not the first.
You know what? And a lot of people ask us how we feel about the music of the day, right? And let me just say, it is a lot of talented artists in every generation. Like, during our parents' age, they had the rock and roll and the doo-wop, and our age, we got the soul, and we got the hip hop, and the hip hop,
R&B
and hip hop, and it didn't. The hip hop changed and started, as well as the R&B. The only thing that I could say about the R&B, a lot of the music sounds to us the same. That's just the music, not the artists. Artists, unique, talented, taking nothing from them, but a lot of the music sounds the same. The music is not written the same way, where it's like classic, like Troop, Force MDs.
Oh yeah.
Artists like us, we made classic music. I'm saying timeless music. You know what I mean? And it's like the music that just transcends time. But a lot of music, not knocking no artists, because some of y'all got some joints, but some of them is like some of the music is like microwave music. You know what I mean? It's in, and then before you know it, you forgot all about it. It's like you hear it 6 months later. It's like 2 years from now. I don't remember that song.
2 years from now, you see, the group. You say, well, what song did they have? You can't even remember what and it was a hit.
And you know to add on to that is because because everything's moving faster now. You know what I mean? Because we had the 8 tracks, the reels, and now it's technology now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like people are making records at home and they're just throwing them out. So it's, a lot of it's just pretty much it's coming out quicker and it's quicker. So it's like it's just coming by. You got an album out, you better have another one in 3 months, or they're gonna forget about you, because there'll be 1,000 other people coming out with music too. So you might just get lost in the given shuffle.
Right. And artists, they have so much backed up. From you can whip out that old track or old single and put it on what you got from the new.
Yes, right.
Mix it up.
Yes, just they do, like mixing it up.
Because it's like it comes back around. It's like it comes right back around. But
they gotta dip back in some of that classic juice. And
yeah,
they can sprinkle some of that stuff.
Yeah, because if you look, how many artists, like, give them some names of the people that did the Force MD song "Tender Love Over."
Oh yes,
Alicia Keys,
Backstreet
Boys,
Usher did it.
Kelly Rowland,
New Edition,
Trina.
New Edition even does it at shows sometimes.
We put the packages together, and we put together all our favorite artists. Like Troop and a lot of artists in our era, Ready for the World, and we packages right now. We got promoters working on putting a tour together, and it's for the people that want it. If you don't want us, we don't want you. Who wants us? We want to come and show love, because a lot of people got memories. They grew up on it, made babies on it. They had good times, and they like. We coming to them. We coming to them. They want to relive some of the moments. So we coming to see them. And you know, and this look, if a promoter, if you watching this and you got paper, and you got a venue that you can put us in, holler at us, man. We want to come to the city, you know, and do our thing, man, for the people, man. We keep it 100 with you, man. You know what I mean? That's how it go down. Check us out. We here. I want to shout y'all out. Y'all young, you doing your thing, you know, this is a business y'all in, and you know, sometimes, you know, it may start off rough, you might not land where you want to land early on in it, getting the spots, not be making the money, it's a little sacrifice, but you know, you gotta remember, everything ain't gonna be easy. You gotta fight for your dreams, fight for what you want. Don't just lay down and die and let dream killers, people that doubt what you believe in, what you're doing, you know what I mean, have power over you. So keep doing what you're doing, and if you see, you know, you have a passion. Passion is something like you're willing to die and suffer for, you know what I mean? So that's what your dreams, if you're willing to die and suffer for something, it's worth it. We just had the show here.
Yes.
We had a ball out here, but we had, it was just a beautiful thing, man, especially to be back in LA, because we be getting, you know, hits on Facebook, Twitter, and stuff like that, Instagram, from people from California. Now, you know what? Shout out to Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg, you bigged us up about a month ago, like he's one of your favorite groups, and one of your favorite songs, Couldn't Care Less. And Snoop, check this out, Playboy. We was just in Long Beach yesterday, your town, your stomping grounds, right there, the LBC. So much drama in the LBC. We was out there, bro. We got some family out in the LBC, man. We was out there, man. And listen, we want to salute. Who we want to salute? What's her name? I act like y'all don't know. She just passed. We want to salute y'all. You know, all y'all people, y'all know. We all have fallen stars. We got heroes in our community, and she was one of them, man. We love you.
Amen.
Man. Yeah. That's right. Happy birthday, John John. Happy birthday, John John. Happy birthday. That's the D's, y'all.